Hi, so this question is find a distinct difference array. So given the integer array, what you need to do is you want to find the number that is unique beforehand and afterwards. So it's going to be suffix and prefix. So I'm going to use this as example. So consider you're not traversing anything. So let's call this suffix. So everything would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Everything will be this. Now you're starting traversing here. When you're traversing here, you're going to have a map called prefix. So prefix will be 1. Since you are using this one, then basically you don't need to include this over here. So at the end, you will become full of element in suffix and 1 of element in prefix. So you do the calculation. 1 minus 4 equal to -3. So you move on the next pointer. When you move on the next pointer, what you need to do is basically you want to do the same thing. Remove this one, increase this one, and then do the calculation. How many in prefix? 2. How many in suffix? 3. 2 minus 3. So that will be pretty much it. So if so for example, if there's a duplicate, so it's 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, something like this, and then when you traverse, and then when this is the last element in the 3, you want to remove it because there's the frequency for so 3 occurs 2 times, 2 occurs 2 times, and 4 occurs 1 time. If this is like if the frequency like decreasing until 0, you need to remove from the map. So that's how you are going to get a correct size for the difference. So hash map will be the way to do it. So I will do the suffix, new hash map, and also the prefix. And I'm going to traverse the nums array by default. So I will say suffix dot merge num integer dot sum. So I'll add everything. Increment by 1 if there's a value already in the map. Increment by 1 not. If there's not a value in the map, then I will just default to 1. And then later on I will traverse again. Traverse pretty much the nums array again. I less than nums array. So the reason why I need to have an index in here is because I have a result to keep on track the difference. So I will do this. Result AI will become the prefix dot size minus suffix dot size. And yeah, so what is the current num? That will become current index, and I will have to remove so add whatever the prefix and then remove whatever the suffix, right? So prefix dot merge num by 1 integer dot sum, and then this will be the prefix, and then suffix will do almost the same but -1. And if the suffix that get the none is equal to 0, which is there's no more element, I mean there's no frequency in the suffix, I'm going to remove. And then once this remove, the proper size of the suffix and prefix will be accurate. That will be it. For the size, it's all of n. For the time, this is all of n, and this is all of n for the size. This is all of n for the time. So this will be the solution. Alright, see you.